Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. We've got another exciting episode lined up for you today.
That's right. After the drama and chemistry of the last two episodes, we're diving even deeper into the world of Lily and Alex. And trust me, things are only getting more intense.
Oh, absolutely. You know those moments when you meet someone and you just know they're not going anywhere? Well, Lily and Alex can't seem to avoid each other, and this time it's starting to get personal.
Right? It's like the universe is just pushing them closer together, even when they're trying to pull apart. And let's be real, no one's better at pretending they don't care than these two.
Exactly! And the tension is building. But this time, they're both starting to crack just a little. Can they keep their guard up, or is something deeper starting to slip through?
Well, that's what we're here to find out. So grab your drink, get comfortable, and let's see what happens when two people who definitely don't want to admit they're into each other, well, start admitting it.
You're not going to want to miss it. So let's jump right into episode 3 of The Bridge Between Us. We kick off episode 3 with Lily walking into the bookstore, scanning the shelves for something to get lost in. She reaches for a book on a high shelf when she bumps into Alex, who's standing nearby with a coffee in hand.
Well, if it isn't my favorite coffee spiller, are you stalking me now?
Stalking? Please. You wish. I'm just here for a book, not you.
You sure about that? Because we seem to keep bumping into each other, and I'm starting to feel like I'm the plot twist in your life story.
I doubt it. If you were, you'd be a minor character at best.
A minor character? Ouch, I'm hurt, but hey, I'm good at playing supporting roles. So, what book are you after? Something light? Or are you gearing up for more drama?
I'm trying to stay away from drama. Maybe something light. Something to take my mind off work.
Ah, work. The old I need a break from adulting routine. I feel that. You don't have to worry. I won't judge your book choices. I'm here to find something equally pretentious.
Pretentious, huh? That's a big word for someone who just knocked into me.
Hey, I'm multi-talented. I can spill coffee and throw out fancy vocabulary at the same time.
Impressive, you must have a lot of free time.
I do. Freelance life, baby. No 9 to 5. Just me, a laptop, and my ability to procrastinate until the very last minute.
Sounds like a dream. I'm over here drowning in deadlines.
Deadlines, huh? I've heard they're the silent killers of joy. Maybe that's why you're so tense. You need to unplug. Ever tried hiking?
Hiking? I thought you were the I'll stay inside and binge watch a series type.
I am. But hiking is a different kind of therapy. No Wi-Fi, no work emails, just you in the wilderness. Plus, you get to see views that don't involve your phone screen.
Okay, I'll admit that sounds kinda nice. But I can't imagine myself hiking anywhere far. I'd probably get halfway up a hill and be like, nope, I'm good.
That's the spirit. Start small. Baby steps. Or in your case, baby hikes. You can just call it a mini vacation.
Mini vacation, huh? That's a low bar for a vacation. But maybe you're right. I used to go hiking a lot. Maybe it's time to try it again.
There you go. A step in the right direction. And hey, maybe I'll even tag along. You know, in case you need someone to laugh at when you trip over a rock.
You'd probably film it and post it online, wouldn't you?
Definitely. But only if you promise to spill coffee on me again. That way it's worth viral fame.
I swear you'll never let that coffee spill go, will you?
Not a chance. It was the moment I realized you were a woman of action.
Yeah, action is one word for it.
You know, I've been thinking, we keep running into each other. And it's starting to feel a little too coincidental.
You think so? Are you suggesting that fate is behind all of this?
I'm just saying. If the universe keeps throwing us together, maybe it's trying to tell us something. Maybe we're meant to keep running into each other until we finally admit we don't hate it.
Or maybe it's just a cosmic joke, you know, like how you keep bumping into people in the most inconvenient places.
Hey, inconvenient is just another way of saying interesting. Besides, I think we're both good at pretending not to care when we really do.
I don't know. Maybe we are. But I've been thinking about that too. I thought I was done with all this feeling stuff. But I'm not so sure anymore.
You don't have to be done with it. Feeling things is how you know you're alive. And I don't think you're the type to just shut that part of yourself off.
I guess not. But it's hard to trust those feelings when everything else in life feels so chaotic.
I get that. But maybe chaos isn't always bad. Maybe it's just part of finding balance. And look, I know we haven't known each other that long, but I don't think I've ever met someone who feels as much as you do.
You think so?
Yeah. And maybe that's why I keep running into you. Maybe we're both trying to figure out how to make sense of the mess we're in.
I don't know. Maybe we are, and maybe, just maybe, it wouldn't be so bad to keep running into you.
Well, I hope not, because something tells me I'll be sticking around.
Wow, what a roller coaster of emotions. Seriously, Lily and Alex just keep us on our toes, don't they? I feel like every time we get comfortable thinking we know where they're headed, they throw a curveball and pull us back into their whirlwind of emotions.
Right? It's like every time we think they're getting closer and actually about to have a breakthrough, they pull back again. But there's absolutely no denying the chemistry between them. It's almost like they're both too scared to admit what's going on beneath the surface, until it's almost too late and they're forced to deal with it.
And let's not forget the tension. I mean, seriously, did you catch the way Alex threw that little joke about the coffee disaster? It was such a clever way to lighten the mood, but underneath it, you can totally tell he's trying not to show how much he's actually thinking about Lily. It's like he's using humor to deflect from what he's really feeling.
Exactly. Alex definitely has a knack for masking his real feelings with sarcasm and jokes, but you can see that the cracks are starting to show. He's having a harder and harder time hiding what's really going on inside. And don't even get me started on how Lily was reacting to him. She's trying to play it all cool, like she's unaffected by him, but deep down, she's clearly still drawn to him. You can see it in her eyes and the way she responds to him.
It's that constant push and pull between them that makes this whole dynamic so addictive. I'm sure all of you watching and listening felt that same mix of frustration and excitement, right? It's like you want to shake them and tell them to just admit their feelings already, but at the same time, you can't look away because the buildup is just so good.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for more. It's like every conversation they have, every little moment, brings us one step closer to seeing what's really underneath the surface for both of them. But just when you think they're about to lay it all out there, they retreat, leaving us on the edge of our seats.
Exactly. But for now, we'll just have to sit tight and wait to see where this story goes next. If you thought this episode was intense, and let's be honest, it was pretty intense, you haven't seen anything yet. Trust me, there's so much more to come.
Yeah, things are definitely going to heat up even more. So don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon, and share your thoughts with us in the comments or wherever you're listening from. Your reactions are just as much a part of this journey, and we love hearing what you think about everything going down between Lily and Alex. And keep your eyes peeled for what's coming next. It's going to be worth the wait, I promise.
Couldn't agree more. Until then, stay tuned and remember, sometimes the best and most unexpected connections happen when you least expect them. Lily and Alex are proof of that. Even though they might not know it yet, they're slowly finding their way to something real.
Thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll catch you next time. Don't miss the next episode. It's going to be a wild ride.